Many thanks for staying with us. Some leaders of the APC have asked for the removal of Chief John Oyegun on the matter of the Ondo APC. There have been protests and counter-accusations on the matter. Let's get perspectives from the spokesperson of the party in the state. Omoba Abayomi Adesanya joins us now. Many thanks for coming on the program.
Sure.
One will be wondering, what exactly is the problem with the APC in Ondo State? In one breath, you say you don't want imposition, and in one breath, you see people on the street protesting, and one will be wondering, that primary that is now very contentious, was that primary rigged?
It was not rigged.
Really?
Yeah, the primary was the best, free, fair, and transparent in the history of the state, and even in the history of this country, as far as the state primary elections are concerned.
So why the controversy?
The controversy is just a mere flukes. You see, the delegate list they're talking about, who are these delegates? That's the first question to be asked. The delegates are the people, the executive members of the party at all levels, the ward level, the local government level, and the state level, and some statutory members of the party at the national level.
Who determined those?
There was a congress conducted, headed by Femi Pedro, Femi Pedro, former deputy governor of Lagos State, that conducted the primary elections. The congress,
the congress that determined
that determines the
delegates.
The delegate, not the delegate, the executive members of the party
at the various levels,
at level.
Ward, local government.
Yes. So this congress was conducted. Then Congress Appeals Committee was set up, headed by Alhaji Arolambo, and there was a harmonization about 2.5 years ago.
Okay, so this has been the structure has been there over 2 years.
These are the set of people that have been running the affairs of the party for the past 2.5 years.
Are you aware that about 2 or 3 lists came before the morning of the primary?
There were not 2 or 3 lists.
No, but there was a list. There
was a list.
Because I followed the sequence of that.
But do you have any of the list with you?
No, I don't have the list here. But do you know that there was a list that was presented to the delegates on the eve of the primary?
There was a list presented to the aspirants when they met the national leadership of the party in Abuja.
That was a week before.
A week before. Now, the national leadership of the party set up an election committee headed by the governor of Jigawa State. And when you are coming as the election committee, you have to come with a list
from the national.
Two.
Who should determine why is the list now being brought from the national? Because already the structure is there. Because the contention now is that the list that was brought from the national is skewed towards a particular aspirant.
No, you see. Let me quickly explain to you. It is not possible that there's a doctor list as far as the party is concerned in those states, because these are the people that have been running the affairs of the party for the past 2.5 years. Now, there was a list. We, as the executive committee of the party, we have presented the list of the party, the executive member of the party, to the national leadership of the party for the past 2.5 years. These are the same people that conducted the House of Assembly election, primary election we had in 2015. Okay,
and you're saying that there are no fake delegates?
These are the same set of people that conducted the presidential election we conducted, in primary election we conducted. That was ushered in President Muhammadu Buhari as the candidate of the party.
Are you aware? Are you aware that there were fake delegates who voted?
There was no fake delegate anywhere.
Oh, just hold on. We will show you this right now because Channel Television stayed on this matter. And one of those whom we understand, there you go, you will see a woman who told Channel Television that she was paid to come and vote. That woman you will see highlighted there. And there is going to be another one we will show you shortly of another man who also participated in this exercise. Take a look. A slim man there. There you go. These people have been highlighted as fake delegates, and they spoke to Channel Television on this matter that they were paid.
But if you look at the picture you showed me and you showed Nigerians, we cannot even identify their face.
No, we did. We did on this program before. We've highlighted them, and those people had spoken to them.
And you look
they
at
told us
forensically.
We compare their faces, and the same people in that video.
Forensically?
Are you saying for sure? Because some of the allegation is that even some of you in the executives are taking sides.
Well, let me tell you point in a plain language. There was no doctor list as far as I know, because I am the spokesman of the party in Ondo State, and we have been running the affairs of the party for the past 2.5 years. And we know ourselves very well from ward level to the local government level to the state level.
Because some of the issues that raised,
because the issues
Mr.
that were raised,
the chairman of your party,
former chairman,
is it now a former chairman? Has he been removed?
He has been. There was a vote of no confidence on him on August 18th.
But I understand that he was asked to step aside, not removed.
There was a vote of no confidence on him on August 18th by the 2/3 majority of members of the party in the state.
Why? Why did you people do that?
Because they have no confidence in him.
Because they believe that he was working with Mr. Abayomi. Yes, the man who they said is the candidate of Asiwaju Tinubu.
No,
is that the same candidate you supported?
I do not have a candidate. Mike, I have a.
Who did you vote for?
I only have a single candidate.
Who did you vote for?
And my candidate
Who did you vote for?
That one is left for me. It's my prerogative.
No, because that's on some of the issues that are raised. That even you, the executives, that you have been paid to work against some candidates in the party.
Well, I am not aware about somebody being paid to work for the executive.
Did you see the protest on the street?
We saw the protest on the street.
Oh, so you heard some of the allegations?
We saw the protest on the streets, and we are aware that some of the people that were on protest in Akure were hired from Kogi, Edo, and Ekiti State.
But you heard some of the allegations made? We
heard somebody, but this, you can be paid at any point in time to go and say something.
The same way they said you also, some of members of your party, the elected
as far as I know, as far as I'm concerned, no, I am not aware. As spokesman of the party, I was not paid.
But there has been call for the removal of the national chairman of your party.
Let me set the record straight for the benefit of those who are watching us, in the interest of the people, good people of those state and my party members. You see, there was no doctor list anywhere. The election was watched by every. There's no home in those states that did not watch the election, and it was free, fair, transparent. Free, fair, and transparent. And immediately after the election, you can show the video. Immediately after the election, in that hall there, even all the aspirants, they congratulated.
As we round up now, so that we bring home the point, the fact remains that people are asking for the removal of your national chairman because of this matter, because they believe that he was responsible for some of this. The appeals committee report, you understand that the appeals committee report was said to have advised that there should be another primary.
You see,
are you aware?
I am aware that the appeals committee report, the appeal committee was set up
and it advised that there should be another primary.
An appeals committee was set up to look at the grievances of aspirants or members of the party towards in the conduct of the primary election. But the appeals committee failed in their own responsibility.
Really?
To listen to all parties. They only listened to the aggrieved parties. They didn't even invite the election committee that conducted the primary election, headed by the governor of Jigawa State.
All right.
One. Number two, they didn't even invite the national committee of the party that gave responsibilities to the election committee to come and juxtapose and tell the whole world what really happened.
We need to close now. What are the chances of your party in 30 seconds?
Oh, my party, our candidate, Rotimi Akeredolu, we are a party to beat. I can tell you categorically.
Even when Mr. Olushola
Olushola
and took away several chances that your party.
Olushola has just gone back to where he belongs to.
Okay. Omoba Adesonya Bayomi, thank you so much for coming on the program. We hope that in the coming days we'll still talk about this issue. Many thanks for being part of the program. On behalf of the team right here at Channels Television headquarters in Lagos, I'm Sean Kimale. Bye for now.